Hello internet, we're back. In the time since the last part I've rammed food down my throat, it's nice. We're in gold difficulty, on Melting Pot in Bash and Dash. This is Tricerabot 3.0. He's weird. And why are my opponent's house robots? I'm properly worried now. I didn't realize this would happen. As you can probably tell from my incredibly stunned silence. What's worse is I'm using a robot that I've got no idea how to control and whose only viable weapon is on the wrong side of him. Which means I must constantly reverse everywhere. Oh, sorry. Or I could try ramming shunt, I guess. Wow! That surprised me, actually. I did not think that would work. I also find out why Stinger is so ha 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 ha. Victory! We are rewarded with nothing? Could it be that we've already done it?
3, 2, 1, activate!
The only theory I can come up with is if you beat something on gold difficulty and you do it on gold difficulty again, then your opponents are the house robots. Does the pit work? Pyong. The pit is my only solace. Why did I agree to do this? Oh, so that's what Matilda looks like in this game. I don't think I've seen her before. But that's irrelevant. Get in the pit. Okay, this is properly freaking me out now. No idea what I'm doing. Get in the pit! Okay, apparently you're not going to get in the pit. Maybe that's your own personal choice, and I'm supposed to respect that, but I don't. So I'm going to try and ram into you with my really pathetic... I don't think you can flip these people. These are resolutely unflippable. The Unflippables. That'd be a horrible movie. Let's get out of here before we still can. Right. Moment of truth. If we haven't done this level before on gold difficulty, we should have regular opposition. And I'm switching back to a normal robot. Falling back in the old school year tradition of I'll get my bigger brother to beat you up.
3, 2.
Okay, these look like regular robots. That's a good sign. You're new. You're probably another robot from the American series, as was that weird thing with Iopotus type things from before. Although apparently they competed in Season 2 of Robot Wars Extreme Warriors, whatever that was. There are other ones that we haven't seen yet. They have even sillier names than the ones we have encountered already. And that's saying something. The Americans do love a silly name. So do the Brits, really, but... Okay, everybody likes a silly name. Let's just leave it at that. Un compromiso. Which means an agreement in Spanish. Not a compromise. Although I'm presuming it can also mean that. Come on. What? No? No. I tried. I've been playing a lot of Rissus recently. It's a weird free role-playing system. It's very basic. It works on... Character creation basically works on cliches. So you can be a generic shirtless barbarian rank 4 or other such things. Tried it with Scape. He didn't respond too well to it, although part of that was my making a race of weird pixie people with fish instead of heads. Yes. That's probably one of the weirder things that's come out of my head recently. Obviously he tried to kill them, but had already built in a failsafe in case he did that. He then later discovered he was their leader. He didn't take that too well. Okay, 1 to go. Looks like he's invertible. But I am on good life, so I'm presuming that if I just spam my flipper, then I will eventually claw out something vaguely resembling a victory. My theory is supported by the fact that you are smoking. Woo! We win! We got the gold acid bath trophy. We got steel. How did it take us so long to get such a basic metal? Oh, and we got extra heavy spikes. Great. If you're wondering why I went onto Studio Gold again, it's because I am trying for... I did a bit of Googling and I'm pretty sure this nets us something good. I could be wrong about that though. Anyway, our opponents are yet more of these weird American things and Pussycat. The weird American things seem to be exclusive to Gold difficulty. Says a lot about this game that it considered foreigners to be the highest level of difficulty possible. I mean, it's not like there's even a language barrier or anything. At least in most cases. Should I bother activating the pit? I'm probably not going to use it, and it's harder to flip them in here than it is in any level with a sort of central pit of death type thing. Plus it would involve me remembering which of these buttons it is and hitting it correctly. They don't like you when you hit it squint for some reason. I could talk about what's been going on in the news, but a lot of it's been really, really depressing, so I won't. That is better. This is not the forum for such depressing things. I have my own depression to deal with, thank you very much. And that's probably going to come off as selfish and malicious and evil, and I don't want it to come off as that. You win some, you lose some. All the while I'm doing this, I've got this weird, horrible stomach pain. I've got no idea why, but... Oh, you're the only one left. Okay, fair enough. I don't know who you are, but... you probably weren't very good. The Americans don't really... I've seen a lot of the American competitors for robot combat type series, and they just seem so... There's definitely a change in aesthetics. They're a lot more simplistic, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we win this, and we win... This is what I've been looking for. Razor. Where is he? 101, kills 2. Razor! Here we go.
3.
Finally, I have unlocked Razor in a GBA Robot Wars game. He was in the last one, but I never figured out how to unlock him. Oh, that is a wonderful sound. It's just so ominous and floaty, like a UFO of death. It makes me wish I could seriously isolate the sound from this game just so I can hear that thrumming. It's just so... That could not be a more pleasurable sound if the controller I'm using had a vibrate function with it. Actually, no, that would make it loads more pleasurable. But it would make me seem very, very weird. It's weird enough that I seem to be having this reaction to a humming noise. It just sounds like someone's holding up an electric razor close to me. I mean, there was this thing on the internet a while back. It was called Virtual Barbershop or something like that, and they did a thing with microphones that meant you got this weird sort of wraparound sound effect. So you could sort of hear someone walking behind you going from one side of your head to the other. That was a weird feeling. Polydirectional sound or something, I think it's called. Go check it out, it's awesome. I'm not even sure if this claw is doing any damage, I just really like the noise it makes. I also can't get his Shremek to work. Maybe it only works when you need it to. His Shremek being those weird wing type things on the end of his claw. I should not like that sound so much. I am losing this match because I'm too busy focusing on how awesome this sound is. This was a lot easier for the real Razor, where you could actually get a sort of grip into your opponent and then hang on. Like that annoying toddler clinging to your leg that won't go away. No such thing here. Ooh, hello. Oh no. He just didn't want to move. I didn't actually get a grip on him. Or did I? Maybe I can grip him for like limited periods of time or something. I'm not even sure if it's doing any damage. I'm going to assume the answer to that question is probably no. Probably no. I've somehow won though! What do I get? I get the gold melting pot trophy and I get an extra heavy lance. And that's it. And that's all I can be bothered to do for this session. I don't know, I'm just feeling kind of off. Signing off.